Okay, welcome to round 2 of our slow grow, and the winners are facing off. We have Eric against Spadge. The rosters are growing. So round 2 of the official slow grow sees us play up to 17 points this time, and we are playing just cubes and consoles. So basically, there it is. For consoles, you can interact with those from range 2, I believe it is, to heal a wound. And cubes, in cleanup, you take a damage and gain a power. Everything's worth 1 point, so there's 9 points available, so it could be quick. Now we've got all the points out. And what has Eric brought?
All of the models. So I've got Criminal Syndicate led by Shadowlands Daredevil again. And we've got Hood, Mysterio, Helmet Zemo, Wrecking Crew, and then some hand ninja grunts.
Yeah, so did you leave Abomination behind because you knew that She-Hulk could add the size of the model to the number of dice, perchance?
No.
Oh, okay.
That actually did not enter my thought process at all. I just wanted to use the Wrecking Crew.
Likely story.
A likely story. And what has She-Hulk brought today?
Well, she's not in charge this time.
No.
It is Steve Rogers here. I'm running an
Okay.
Avengers list. So
Right,
I've
and it is first Avengers, Steve, so from the new box.
Ah, yeah, that's right. So Captain America, She-Hulk, Okoye, because that pair working together worked so well last time, and Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel makes a debut. Okay, so cards, what have you brought?
I've got Patch Up, Reserve Members, Avengers Assemble, Recalibration Matrix, and Brace for Impact.
Okay, and what has Shadowlands Daredevil brought?
I've got Shadow Organization, Hood's Gang, Patch Up, Cruel Tutelage, and Brace for Impact.
Nice. Okay, so when they're played, we'll let you know. This is a modular firebase and refinery set up from Dark Fantastic Mills. I'll stick a code at the bottom of the screen, and if you want to get yourself some stuff from Scotland's greatest cinematic terrain provider, use that code. Thank you very much. Right, so Avengers won the roll-off. Talk us through your deployment, sir.
I've got Captain Marvel and Captain America on the one side, you know, command officers and all that, and I've got She-Hulk and Okoye on the other side.
Okay, and Okoye is a reserve member, so long
yes.
as she's within 2 of somebody with a leadership, including She-Hulk, it doesn't have to be active.
Yep.
She gets to add an extra dice to attack or defense, is it, once per turn?
That's right, yep.
Yeah. Okay, and on the other side,
We've got Daredevil, Baron Zemo, Hood, Mysterio, and the Wrecking Crew.
yeah, quite wide. There's lots of stuff. This wall could be in a way. So talking people through it, the way we're doing it is that you can use, I mean, it is very scenery heavy, but we're going for cinematic, so you can throw sections of the wall. Most of it we're saying is just size 2. 3 for the towers. We're saying 4 for that big silo. 5 for the big refinery there. 4 for this one as well. 3 for this. 3 for that. These things will be 2s. There are small bits of pipe that come off that will be 1s. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of fun. So, priority, as we say, is with the Avengers. So we're going to get going. So, She-Hulk has marched forward and picked up 2 consoles. 2 cubes. Nice. Okay. Respond. So, Hood has just moved forward to stand next to that console. Okay. Back to the Avengers.
Pick up
So,
a cube,
she's moved forward, picked up a cube.
then I'm just going to move over to here.
Nice.
Should be within 1 of the console.
Good job. So Mysterio has moved forward and picked up a cube. He's thinking, he's weighing up his options.
He's just moved there.
Okay.
There we go.
Okoye double moves.
We'll take a cube. And take that.
Both of his move actions. He's got medium moves, you can easily manage this. There we go.
Okay.
Crew is. Yeah, they'll be able to get. Yeah, they've got plenty they can get. That should be just about within one, hopefully.
Ah, they contesting the objective.
Yeah.
Good work.
Yeah, just. And only just.
Okay. Well, the Wrecking Crew, they're brave.
Yep.
But they have got like a magic crowbar.
They have a magic crowbar.
Yeah. Okay. And then
Zemo.
we also have a Zemo.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So, how are the scores then?
So I've got 3 cubes and 1 objective.
Okay.
So I get 4.
4 points.
I have 2 cubes and 2, so I also get 4.
Nice. 4 each going into turn 2. Now, remember in the cleanup, everybody who's holding a cube, you're gonna take a damage. Is it per cube?
Yep.
Yeah, 1 VP for each cube. Yep. And during cleanup, you suffer a damage for each cube. Yeah.
And then for each damage you take, you gain power.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna take that, and then we're gonna take away those ticks. We're gonna power up in the power phase, and priority stays with the Avengers. Power phase. What's happening?
So I'm playing Shadow Organization. So Zemo, Mysterio, Hood, and Daredevil are all paying 2 power. Enemy characters must be within range 2 of characters that spend power to be able to attack them.
Nice. So 2 can play at the tactics card game. She-Hulk has activated, and is she paying it?
She-Hulk, Okoye, and Captain America are all paying for it.
And they're all gonna assemble. Okay, so they have assembled and moved forward, and then She-Hulk is the active character.
Yep. So I am still going to have to spend an action to move.
Yeah, because of the Shadow Organization.
How terrible. Yeah, Zemo, he's wielding a bit of a stick there, so let's...
Stick?
Yeah, it's a pointy metal stick.
Ah, I don't call it a stick.
No, it's an honourable weapon.
There we go. And then I will just use the builder as is, I reckon. So that is 7 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 7 dice physical. So crits in.
Right.
Do we have any re-rolls?
Zemo, I think, does.
I will-
Modifications? We go to Avengers first.
I will spend a power
Attack or
to
defense?
use Earth's Mightiest. So I did roll at least 1 hit, so
Mhm.
I'm going to change one of my results to any other result.
Cool. Zemo gets the reroll 1,
Where's a
which
swirly?
helps.
There's a swirly. So that is 4.
I get 2.
Takes 2, gets 2 power.
Mm-hmm.
And he's slowed. Then I will spend 3 on Clear the Court.
Mm-hmm.
So pick an interactive terrain feature less than 4 size within 2. So this
Mm-hmm.
great big thing here, and throw it medium. So
Mhm.
just throw it
At
at
Zemo.
Zemo.
And I'm just going to brace for impact.
He's going to spend his brace.
Yep. And that is it.
Okay,
Move,
all done.
hit, and throw a building.
No.
Cool.
The Wrecking Crew are going. They're going to do something to Captain Marvel. They're going to give her some power. She's just going to go binary and hit them back.
Yeah, probably. Right. So 5 dice is physical.
Physical, good.
Yep. Right. So I will get. She's contesting an objective, so I'll reroll that. So I get 2 hits.
Got 3.
Got 3. Oh, you are stunned.
Nice.
And then we go with the pile driver.
Funny.
So this is physical again.
Oh no.
Oh, good God.
What's
Yuck.
going on with
Oh.
your dice, man? 1. Oh no. 2.
2. I get 2.
Aye, and that's just 2 clean through. I got nothing.
Ooh.
And stun means I do only get the 1 power, don't I?
Do yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then
So she's getting a push.
off you go.
Rude.
There you go. And take your slow and your days tokens with you. Oh no, she's not slowed, is she?
It's just stunned.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was pretty good.
It's fine, they're just warming up.
Yeah. So they get their tick. And we go back to the Avengers.
Yep.
So Okoye has moved forward and she's gonna poke her spear into Zemo as well, the Master Swordsman.
I will use reserve members
Yeah.
because it's once per turn, so I can just keep doing this every activation.
Yeah.
So it's 5 dice.
That'll do.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting anything there.
I get to re-roll 1 because I'm Zemo.
Well,
4. 2.
There you go. Zemo, the Master Swordsman. There you go. So, Hood, Mysterio, and Daredevil to go.
Mm-hmm.
So, Hood is activated. What's he doing?
He's using a hit shot, and I'm going to shoot Okoye.
Okay.
We use Avengers. Some assembly required.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 extra dice in defense.
Right, so
Ooh. It's a roll.
right.
Yep.
That goes in. Reroll the skull for Daredevil. Yes.
And I get a reroll from what's it? So I get 5.
I also get 5. But I get to shoot you again.
Nice.
Because it's rapid fire.
Back down to my 3 dice then.
Yeah, here it comes.
Okay. So I'll get Daredevil reroll and
Do you
Zemo
get that
reroll.
is it per attack or?
Hmm?
Is it per attack? Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
It's most of them up per turn, aren't they?
So that's 3.
I've only got the 2 this time, so
Oh.
that's 1 damage.
You're just going to do that again.
Why not? Shoot
Not
her.
enough power for the spender.
Come on, spear girl.
Who dares bring a spear to a gunfight? Excellent. 4.
2.
2.
2 through.
So another power, and get the rapid fire trigger again.
I don't like the rapid fire. How much has she got left?
1.
1 left.
Right, nothing this time, but I will get to reroll these 2. For 4 again.
Yeah, that's even when I get my extra dice, that's...
See, why didn't this happen to me? This didn't happen to Sabretooth.
I've just put 4 attacks into her.
Yeah, there is that.
So that is
With re-rolling up to 2 dice on each one.
Yeah.
God.
Nice. That is what I like.
Yes.
Good. Excellent.
Mr. Rogers. Sorry, Captain Rogers.
Yeah, I think even with that, I'm not...
No.
Oh well. Just have to deck you then.
Cool.
So, I'm gonna throw a shield at you.
Yep. So this will be physical, is it?
Yep. Physical.
Cool. Oh, that couldn't have been worse. I've got 1.
I will spend 1 to flip that to a swirly.
Mm-hmm.
So that is you taking 4.
Ow!
So is it you got 1 success, did you say?
Yep.
So I get 3 power.
Oh yeah, it's 3 I take. That's fine.
Yeah, sorry, I dealt 4 to you
Yep. So I got 1, so I take
before
3.
modifiers, yeah. Still, ow!
From a shield. It's a vibranium shield, though. Daredevil's activating.
Right. So we'll go with the coordinated strike first. So this is physical.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, never mind.
I get 2.
I get 2.
Cool.
Oh, the ninjas have arrived from behind that pipe.
And then I'll spend my 3 power for Demon's Devastation for the second one. So it's 7 dice normally, but because my ninja... Oh, they get to make an attack first, actually, when they come on. So the ninjas attack you first.
This devastation sounds unpleasant.
It is a little bit.
Physical, is it?
Yep, physical. So the ninjas get 4.
I don't. I only get the 3.
Take 1.
So I take 1.
Gain a power.
They're ninjas, they don't.
No, I mean, Spatch.
Yep.
No, ninjas don't.
And they didn't get the bleed off either. So now we'll get Demon's Devastation going.
And what is this? Is it?
So this is Daredevil's Spender.
Is it
so
red?
It's red.
Yeah.
So 7 dice normally, and then because I've got the ninjas stood next to Steve, get an extra 2 dice.
I'm gonna use perfect block.
Mm-hmm.
Add 2 dice to my defense roll for this attack.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Or maybe unnecessary. It's only 4.
That's 2, 3. So that's. I get 5 successes all told.
I got 4, so you're fine.
Okay.
Perfect block.
Perfect. Some could say.
So sadly, I couldn't get you to do any more damage to her. So I suppose I'll just be stuck with the regular one for now.
Because we said that each section of wall was a 2, it means that she can technically see the wrecking crew. So there you go. We didn't want big chunks of 3s being thrown around. They will get cover though.
Oh no, okay.
Oh,
Cover,
that's
yeah.
Cover, so I'll get 1 block.
I will spend 1
Mm-hmm.
to change one of these to a swirly using Earth's Mightiest. So that is 4 all told.
Yep, I got 1, so take 3.
Cool. And I get the trigger for Pursuit, which needs a swirly.
Mm-hmm.
So I move forward short.
You should be back where you were.
Yep.
Do the Wrecking Crew have a better energy or physical?
Better physical.
Yeah, so I think I might just be doing another photon blast then.
Okay.
Well, that's fine. Another 5 dice. Not as good.
I get 2.
I also get 2. I'll not bother doing another one.
Cool.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
And that is Captain Marvel activated.
Nice. We're going to use some hypnosis gas.
When rotating round, let's have cinematics. There he goes. Nice. Okay.
So this is Mystic.
Cool.
Alright. Ooh. Ooh.
Whoa.
That's not ideal, but how much?
I do 4.
So I get 2. So
Cool. So I get 2.
2 damage and get some power.
And I get to advance a short. Down you come.
Come on. Come on. Now have you got the power to tricks and traps her?
No.
Oh. Sad day.
No. But I'm just going to do it again.
Okay. In the hole.
Two.
Come on, swirly. No swirly. I get 2.
Cool.
Okay.
That does nothing then. That's fine. So I do get an extra power.
For having a blank.
Yep. Whenever I roll dice.
Nice.
My you call that a punch triggers as well, so you get an extra power.
Nice. Right. Zemo. What's Zemo on? He's got 1 power. Right. So we will be starting with a nice simple sword strike. Yep. So this is physical. Oh yes. And I get to reroll 2. Yes, so I get 5.
I get just 2, so that's 3 damage too.
Cool. That's 3, so I gain 3, and you're bleeding as well.
Is she able to bleed?
Yes, she is.
Good.
Only immunity is poison.
Mm.
We'll spend 2 power to use Steel Rush. So this is 6 dice physical. Yes. So just reroll these 2. So I get 5.
I got just 2 again.
So
Taking 3.
it's another 3.
Hmm. Yes. Right. So is that him done?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll do some points. So how many do you have, sir?
So I'll have secure, I'll have this secure,
Yep.
and the third one.
Yep.
And I've got 2 cubes, so I get 5.
5 points to the red team, taking you to 9. And
I get 3 for my cubes, but I have no secures whatsoever.
oof. So it's 7-9 going into round 3. Priority stays with the Avengers. Let's have some cleanup phase, damage taking and power. And then we'll go to power phase.
Remove 5.
So
Nice.
Okoye patches up She-Hulk for 5.
Now let's spend some of this 10 power.
Now, so She-Hulk is now going to do bad things.
Horrific things. I'm going to use the defense rests to start with.
Mm-hmm.
So let's spend 5.
I assume
Targeting,
Zemo?
targeting Zemo.
Targeting Zemo.
And what's this one?
This is 9 dice physical.
Mhm.
Nice, physical. Okay.
Slows
Fine,
targets.
my strategic genius will see me through.
If the target is slowed, it will stagger them instead.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's a lot of skulls.
Good.
So. Just the 3 successes there. I'll spend 1.
You don't really need to.
Is 3 enough to...
Is
It
that
is
enough?
enough to daze it.
Oh, 3's enough to days. Okay, I won't do that then.
Okay, 3.
Hmm?
And a daze.
Oh, I'm glad someone's here who can count.
Hmm. It was 4 for all.
That was 4 after all.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
So
Okay.
now I assume she's going to hit Hood.
Yeah, and for this I'm going to use the Builder. So
Mhm.
it's a sensational uppercut.
Well, I'm going to use my invisibility cloak. So I'm using my mystic defense. Oh no.
oh.
It's not going to help me. Oh, okay. I might live.
How much have you got?
4.
4. So if I
How much
spend...
health do you have left?
I'm currently on full. I've got 5.
So I'll spend 1 to use Earth's Mightiest to turn this 1 blank into a swirly. So that is 8.
Oh yeah, there's
Yes.
another one there, yeah.
8. Still there, just.
Got one left.
One left. Screaming hit point.
And then I'm going to use the ability Clear the Court.
By the corpse.
Oh dear.
Medium's enough to throw him into a wall, isn't it? Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, you measure from him when you
Oh,
throw in
yeah.
a character, so yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
So I'll just pick him up and throw him into a wall.
Yeah, I don't get to make a dodge roll, I just take a damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Clunk. Uh-oh.
And it'll daze him. Good use of power.
Activation done.
And take a damage for bleed.
Oh yes. I've got 16 left. Oh, I'm going to use Perfect Block.
So Daredevil has used Cruel Tutelage and what else?
It's a coordinated strike. So it's just a spell
Coordinate,
die.
right. So he has got...
Oh, wait, the ninjas go before Daredevil when he activates.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
they do, yeah. So he has to do
So,
the
yeah.
ninja attack first.
Yeah, so the ninjas should be going first, sorry.
That's okay. I'll do Perfect Block for when...
Yeah, no, you'll need it for Daredevil rather than the ninjas.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna hit him twice. Right, it's still physical, so 4 dice. Not hoping we're contesting, so yeah, it's just 2.
I didn't get anything, so your ninjas continue to outperform.
Nice.
Alright, and then I'll just do it again.
Softening you up.
Oh, good God!
Oh,
Got 3.
I've actually blocked things. I got 3.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Daredevil is gonna have something to do. So yeah, that's the ninjas gone.
Okay, now Daredevil gets to do stuff.
Yep.
So the perfect block is on now.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Okay.
8 dice. Physical.
Big 6 dice block.
That could have been better. Oh, you've blocked it anyway.
Yep,
I've only
4.
got 4 there. And there was a skull in there, so I am staggered. So I'm just going to do a coordinated strike again because I don't have the power to do devastation. Yeah. Yeah, just same again.
Is that?
But it's not 8 dice this time.
Okay.
No cruel tutelage this time.
Nope. You blocked it.
I blocked it.
Yeah, only got 1.
Well, there he goes. Captain America just soaks it up.
But not from the ninjas.
No.
The ninjas are going to be the end of him.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go with Captain Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
So I start an activation with 6 or more power.
Yep.
So I get to transform.
Boom.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's within 1.
Yeah.
Place triggers tricks and traps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Tricks and traps.
Oh.
I roll 4 dice, and then for each crit and wild, I do damage.
Adult.
So
He
I
tricked
do.
you.
I just do 1 damage to you.
You'll take a... Wait, a You will get a power. Think of the bonuses.
That was a wonderful activation.
And then yeah, if it does damage, I get to advance.
I'm assuming there's nothing I can do to block that.
Nope.
No. Yeah. We imagine that.
Hi.
I'm pretty sure a place is a what's it. I think it is.
Yeah, we've done it with set up a place triggering it before.
Yeah.
I see. I'll put the tick down. He
And Mysterio is going to Okoye.
Yeah.
I did not like that. Not one bit.
Mysterio's a bad egg.
Right. I'll use
Says it's mystic.
some assembly required.
Yep.
She's alive.
She lives.
That's 3 damage though.
So I'm just going to use the builder into Okoye again, I think. Oh, actually, no. No, I'll use Hypnosis Cast on She-Hulk as well. Yes. 4.
That's just 4 clean through.
Nice. So then I get to advance She-Hulk.
She's a menace.
Off you go. But yeah, that's Mysterio done.
I clean forgot. Captain Marvel would have dropped a cube. Are you
Oh,
wanting Mysterio to pick it up?
I'll be there so I can pick it up with the Wrecking Crew.
I think it's going to be Okoye. So I need to spend 2 to use to bypass.
Mysterio's Mystic Defense,
Yeah.
yes.
So Okoye is going to do a regular strike.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 2 to bypass defense,
Yep. And roll 1 mighty dice.
and I will use some assembly required to give myself an extra dice for this attack. So 5 in total.
I get none.
I do 3 there, so that is an extra 3 power.
How much do I have on that power anyway? So 3. Beacon. Still there. Just.
I'm just feeling vindictive today. I'm going to spend another 2 to bypass defense.
Yep.
And I'm going to stab you again. Only 4 dice this time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think I'm gone anyway. Yeah, I'm gone anyway because that's 3. So yeah, you get 1. And the cube?
Oh god, if I give it to Okoye, she just keels over.
Where do you want to put it then?
Pop it here-ish.
Out that way.
Yeah. So you get 1 power. You get 1 remaining hit point.
Mysterio gets a daze.
Yep.
And then we've got Cap. Oh no, then we've got Wrecking Crew.
Yep. They're just gonna pick up the cube.
So they're just gonna pick up the cube, heal off the console, and wait.
Right.
Mr. America.
Captain America.
Captain Rogers.
So I think I am going to start with a shield bounce into the ninjas.
Oh, into the ninjas.
Mm-hmm.
This is physical.
Yep.
Double swirly.
So,
I mean, you've killed
That's
them.
done
If you got more than 2.
no, but I need to do something, so I'm going to spend a power to turn this into a hit,
Mm-hmm.
which means that I get the bounce.
Right.
Ricochet.
So yeah, that's
So it means you get to do the
3 damage,
Yeah, they're dead.
and then I get to do the additional shield bounce attack into another character within 3 of the original target.
Mm-hmm. So that'll be Daredevil. Come on. That's better.
So that is just 4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
He takes it.
Daredevil's size 2, isn't he?
Yep.
I'll just go for Brooklyn Brawler anyway. So
Mhm.
spend 4 for that.
Uh-huh.
So it's 5 plus size brings that to 7.
Cool. Physical, I assume.
Physical, yeah. That was dreadful.
So what's that?
But it was better though. 2.
2.
1.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Okay, I did not expect that.
No.
I was convinced you were going to daze Daredevil there.
So is that round?
I believe it is.
Okay, so hit me with your points, people.
If that's round, then I'll stop giving you that.
Oh
Yeah.
no, nobody likes that.
Yes.
So points.
1, 2, 3.
3 for the red team. Taking
4
you to
even. Actually, because I've still got the Daredevil's cube as well.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
4.
taking you to 13. And how many for the Avengers?
2.
So 13 to 9.
Because he has successfully pushed me off all objectives. And
Yeah. 13 to 9 going into round 4. This
Right.
looks like this could be the final round. Let's see how it goes. So Zemo's going first.
Yeah. Trouble is, it's kind of awkward, but yeah. There. He'll pick up the cube. And then the bat.
Okay. It's a bold move from Zemo. Gets the tick. And we go to the Avengers.
Are you spending power to stop?
spending the 2 power,
Yeah.
so you're using just your 1 dice.
So
Yep.
Okoye is stabbing Mysterio.
Mysterio gets 1.
I'll generate power from this, so I'll spend 1 to turn my blank into a further. Make it a crit. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
So you're doing 4?
4 damage.
4. So I take 3.
Okay, so he's got 2 left. Okoye's second
Power
action.
anyway.
Take 3. I'll just spend the 2 immediately to do exactly the same thing again.
Yep. So 1 dice.
Just minus the some assembly required.
Oh.
Looks like. Oh no.
2.
So
Takes 1.
if I spend. So you took 3 before, was it?
Yep. I have 2 left.
So I can. Oh no, I can't use that more than once a turn. So that's not going to kill you right now.
You've only done 3.
Yeah, he's got 3 through, but he can't switch another one because it's
Yeah.
only once per turn.
Yeah.
There is actually nothing I can do at this point because I don't even have enough to recalibration matrix it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you take 1 damage overall.
So they get pushed medium. They don't stop because this is all size 2, right?
Yep.
So they're not stopped by anything size 2 or smaller. That just gets destroyed
Yeah.
until they contact Captain Marvel.
Nice. So yeah, the stairs and that piece of terrain right in front of them will just go away. Let's move that. Ta-da! They're through.
And then Captain Marvel will take the damage for that as well. Right, here we go.
Bulldozed in.
Indestructible.
Is he hitting him with a crowbar?
Not yet.
No, not yet. Okay.
No, not yet. This is the wrecking ball to start with.
Okay.
Physical?
Yep, physical.
Yep.
Yes. So I just get 4.
Just the 1?
So you're stunned again.
Well,
No,
that's. Oh,
You're immune now.
You're immune to stun now.
Bugger. I can't stagger you
Oh,
now.
no.
It's
I'm also
rude.
immune to stagger if that would help.
Hmm?
I'm also immune to stagger if that would help.
Ah. Right. Enough of this nonsense. Pile driver.
Here it comes.
Physical again.
Oh, come here.
4.
Yeah, I'm not putting up with that.
Calibration matrix, is it?
Calibration matrix, that.
Okay, so skull doesn't get re-rolled. So everything gets re-rolled out.
Yep.
You just made it worse. 5.
And I just turned 1 block into no blocks, so she is gone.
The wrecking crew single-handedly.
I didn't get to do my 3rd attack.
Oh well, next time.
Well, that's a 5-point disappointment.
It was quite a comedy showing from Captain Marvel, if we're honest.
And yeah, that'll be that's the wrecking crew kind of done.
Result.
Just like BAM!
Just run through a wall and flatten her.
Yeah, there we go.
So Miss Hulk has moved forward. She's got her eye on Zemo. See what she can do. Just going for honour now.
I think...
She's just fallen for the Baron's charms. That's what's happened here.
Aye, that's exactly what's happened.
Yeah.
The defence rests.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep. Overkill. And then, if this doesn't work, let me introduce you to this silo.
2 crits. Don't have enough dice for that. I'll just take one of these.
Oh, wonderful. Reroll's great. Get 1.
Take 7. Oh, and I'll spend a power to turn one of those blanks into a swirly as well.
Good donk. Would you like a cube?
Yes, I would love a cube. Thank you. That's 3 cubes she's got now.
Of course. And an objective. But she's got 1 action left and...
No, she
Nothing.
won't.
Oh no,
She
she
moved
moved
and
and
then
attacked.
hit.
Yeah.
I'll use the console as well to
Heal 1.
heal 1.
Makes sense.
Okay. The Hulk.
Tick. Oh, and I take a damage from that bleed. But...
Yeah.
Alrighty. Daredevil. Coordinated strike into Cap, so red. A bit better. 4. Oh no. Are you?
A dazed Cap. Oh well.
Here we are again.
You get 3 power.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Spend 1 to heal 1.
Crikey. So that is this team done. So where does... It don't matter where Mysterio and Hood end up, does it?
No,
So let's just have your...
it's pretty academic. Yeah.
Let's just have your power then. Your points.
Yep. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 5 points, which will take it to 18. And how much does yourself get, sir?
4
4.
points.
4, that's not bad. 13. So 18, 13.
Good game.
Well done.
Good game.
And, so Criminal Syndicate go top of the leaderboard. Top of the league with 6 points. Us pair, we have to fight for a single point next week or next time. And then, and then I get to play against the Criminal Syndicate. I'm really looking forward to that. So before we go, we are going to do the most valuable players. So is it Captain Marvel?
Obviously.
Now, who are you going with?
I think
Most fun had?
Okoye stabbing Mysterio was very satisfying.
Yeah.
To be fair, most people stabbing Mysterio find it quite satisfying.
Yeah. Okay. Okoye. I mean, Hulk did some pretty good work there at the end.
Yeah.
Into Zemo.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about Criminal Syndicate?
I mean, much as I love what the Wrecking Crew did manage to pull off, and they did just abuse Captain Marvel, they did it with the help of Mysterio.
Yeah, I think Mysterio.
Mysterio was key there.
Yeah, he didn't really do much point scoring of his own, but
No.
he denied a lot, and his tricks and traps came in key again. And yeah, he's a menace. I think Daredevil and Steve Rogers on that flank having
That was just
having an ongoing little
they're having a lover
squabble.
spat.
Was interesting. I thought Captain America would do better.
I think both underperformed there.
He's
The
got,
ninjas performed better.
he's got that lovely ability to treat blanks as blocks, but it's only on his injured side.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
See, Daredevil has the ability to treat blanks as blocks, but I wasn't rolling any.
No. And the Wrecking Crew, yeah, they made a great debut. They just basically walked along here, ignored the existing hole, made a new hole, and yeah, did what they wanted to. I think this mission was good for him because they only move small, do they?
Yeah.
So
I
getting
mean,
across
they
the
moved
board
up
is going to be
short,
difficult.
and then they just kind of stood there and then pushed Marvel off the objective, and then Mysterio pushed her off as well. It was just collective abuse.
And how much power is Bulldoze?
3.
Because that's another bit of a way to move up the table, I suppose,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's a medium as well for them. So
Yeah,
medium
it's
on
good.
that base is big.
Yeah, and Hood. He
Didn't get to use the third attack, though.
He did manage to put 4 shots into Okoye and Dazer, though.
Oh yeah, no, Hood actually got to do some work this time.
Yeah. Well, there we go. So, see you next time.